Hi, welcome to Penny's Crafts Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join me. Usually I would be crafting and showing you a tutorial video, but today I am showing you my space that I create in for hashtag show your crafty space. And as you can tell, it's quite dark in here. We have these two windows, and then we have another window behind me. I live in two rooms, so that window behind me goes to our little kitchen area. And then this is my crafting space. I put up bookcases in the middle of the room so that I could have a separation. So it's kind of like we live in three rooms and not two. So this one here is all my storage for embellishment boxes and stuff. Underneath here, I have my shipping boxes, and here are shipping boxes as well. All this is embellishment boxes, not rubber stamps, paper punches, and then faux leather in there. Then I have more storage under here, under my desk. It's my toolboxes. One is for woodworking and stuff, and then I have more paper storage there. I use a 5-gallon bucket for my trash. And then this is my sewing stuff. On my desk is, I decided to get rid of the other mat. They were time to go. And then I have my little bulletin board area and stuff that has been sent to me from Happy Mail. And then on my desk is this little bump out for the window. And right here I use all my rubber stamps and alcohol inks, and then markers, pencils, glues, labels. And I have this section of my desk here open for painting. As you can see, I have a painting that I'm working on. Then I have this tower here. It almost goes up to the ceiling, which I really like. In these two boxes here, they are projects that are being put together that I have to find all the pieces for. I don't have them all. Then over here is shipping stuff. I keep my Cricut vinyls here, and these are separated by the two. I keep all my removable and iron-on here, and my permanent here. I keep my Dollar Tree vinyls that I use for my packaging in their boxes so that I don't grab them by accident. Then the next shelf down is my printer and my laminator. And then these boxes here I got at Dollar Tree. Absolutely love them. I was amazed at how sturdy they were. And I like to hang things from the racks. As you can see, everything is there. I have another shelf for my Cricut, and then more storage underneath here. And I also keep my tripod there as well as my ironing board. I have an abundance of ribbon. These are full of ribbon. They do pull out. And then these here, I keep my paper cutters and my scoreboards and laminator sheets and paper. I picked them up at the Dollar Tree and I absolutely love them. I did have a bookcase here, but I rearranged, and I'm working on my storage space, which is that closet right there. It's still a little bit disheveled. There's donation bags for Goodwill there. But I keep all my shipping supplies here. Bags, boxes, Crafty, shred on tissue papers. And I got this from a package in the mail, so I decided to utilize it instead of tossing it to store all my tissue papers, and it is perfect for that. Then I have each drawer labeled to tell me what is in them. And I went on and did the same thing with my little small flat rate boxes that I received in the mail. I also altered them for storage. I cut off the tops because they have my address on them. I just glued that sides together so that I could use them. And I keep a lot of different stuff in here. In the very back of the drawer, I have my fabric paints in the tubes, and then in the plastic baggy ones, specialty paints are in there as well. And I also have that up here as well for storing brushes and keeping my palettes and other paints. I like to put pictures in there. And then I have paints, and then there's more storage down there on the two bookcases that separate our room. each thing is labeled. I have paintbrushes here, and behind this one here, let me turn my flash on so you can see a little better. Behind this box here is another box filled with more scissors, and then I keep my tape gun up there, and as you can see, each one is labeled or clear enough that I can see thumbtacks and alligator clips, a little bit of everything. This is where I keep all my glue guns and glue sticks, and I have more glues here, more markers because you can never have enough, and my relaxation time Sims. And then these two baskets here are items that I need to work on, put together, as you can see from the video I did earlier. Then the next shelf down is folders, notebooks and stuff, and rubber stamps. And then I have paper. All my paper is on one spot. Then I've got, on this one, it's all business stuff and envelopes up here. Again, the Dollar Tree boxes, I highly recommend those. Also picked these up at Dollar Tree, and I really am happy with those as well. This is all the fabric I have in my stash right here, in this little spot right here, that basket. I did have this entire bookcase full of fabric when we first moved in, but because we needed space, I had to eliminate some fabrics, and it devastated me a little because I like to have if I want to do something, I like to have the options. So those are all planned for projects. Then I have my shipping shelf currently with the extra fabric because of the holiday seasons. Then I have in the bottom two shelves here. This basket is where all my scrap paper goes, and then that basket is all my scrap fabrics. Right now I have some extra fabrics in there. And then on the very bottom is more ribbon, as you can see down here in that box on the right. And then I have project stuff for paper, and I'm storing the boxes, Christmas boxes there. And then my grandchildren have a paint box that is filled with just their paints down there. So this is my little crafty space. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.